Hello, you guys. Welcome back to another Jinjer reaction video. I was thinking about where I'm going to go moving forward with my Jinjer reactions because we still have a lot and a ton of content to go over. So I did Perennial live at Wacken, but I've never seen the actual official music video. So I really wanted to go check that out because I love Perennial. Perennial was one of my favorite songs by Jinjer. It was very whimsical to me, and I really want to check out the studio version. When I first started this reaction channel, Jinjer was one of the first bands that was ever recommended to me. And they became a band that I never knew about, and now I absolutely love. So I'm hoping that even if I can convert one or two people to Jinjer that have never heard of Jinjer, job done, success. Because I could be doing this on my own, but I just like the interactions that we have when I do these reaction videos with you. So for that, thank you guys so much. Let me know if this is your first time ever hearing Jinjer or if my channel has brought you to Jinjer. I would really like to know, and I would really appreciate that. But anyways, let's head on over to the video and let's check out Perennial, the official music video. Adjust myself. I'm excited. Off a micro.
This autumn feels like funeral to me. The longest song of grief. And not for what has passed.
What a great video.
But for what
like there's the cinematics of it, you know? You can really hear this.
Exhausted nature is so tragic and so eternal. Almost spectacular.
Yes.
Tragic counts herself. Death flows her slowly, crawling to the toes. Merciless is falling off her head.
This is what I'm talking about right here. Oh, that's sick. All right, so real quick. It's so crazy because like when you listen to this, the live performance was fantastic. I'm trying to pick up, what was different, like what was the differences. And obviously, one's a studio version and the other one's live. But like every part of that song was like very distinguishable. And even it blows my mind that the screaming, it goes to show Tatiana's talent. The screaming, live, studio, same. Like very minor differences. I mean, obviously one's more polished and clean, but like she still got it. Because some bands just flat out suck live or don't sound anything like they would. But this is phenomenal. And I love because we're listening to the studio version of it, the kind of eargasms that are happening in my ears, like all the little nuances and everything kind of blended, all the instruments kind of blended in, where when you're listening to it live, you can emphasize more on different instruments, which is great too. It's really a preference thing. And that's why I'm so glad that I'm going back and doing this. Her vocals, oh man, damn boys, damn. It's sick. All right, let's continue. God damn. Why'd you have to bury Eugene? The infamous dress right here.
Tradition of mass destruction in the name of total reconstruction.
Oh, that bass go.
Of confusion.
Oh, when it kicks in, boys.
The reason of decay and dissolution unto permanent dies. We found breathless paradise. No, we're not dead. No, we're not dead. Just enjoying coma.
Oh, sick. I love the way the drums sound. Man. Don't want to hear it. Don't know what song, but I'm hoping it wasn't like one of their newer songs. All right, guys. As you all know, I've done Perennial live at Wacken before, and I really can't compare them. I don't want to compare them. I don't want to say the live is better than the official music video. I think they're different in their different categories, right? For different reasons. It was nice going back and listening to that. And a lot of Jinjer songs that I've already covered, I have done that on my own, but I just didn't do it for Perennial. So I was like, shit, we might as well just react to it. And I thought that Perennial was appropriate to do that with. Just because it was such a different song than everything else. I've seen a lot of I Speak Astronomy live shows before, and I covered the official music video. Words of Wisdom was one that I did. So this was just different, and I really enjoyed it. And I really want to cover like all of the official music videos that I did. I want to find versions of their like badass versions, you know, because you get the cell phone recordings that are just garbage. But I mean, like really good, you know, from the stadium or set, you know, their live take on it. That'd be sick, and I would like to go through them. I also hope that Jinjer, you know, due to reaction channels and just they're obviously touring in the United States. I know that they have before in the past, but I really hope that they're broadening, you know, their fan base. I really hope that a lot more people are getting into Jinjer, and I hope that I'm helping. That's the biggest reason why I'm doing this, is to discover new music. And like one of the biggest things for me is like when people who come to my channel or they just make a comment like, yo, I've never heard of this. This happened to Sabaton just recently with me, and I was like, fuck yes. Sabaton was awesome. And you guys know I'm biased as all hell with Jinjer. Jinjer was one of those bands where, you know, you react to bands and you listen to new bands and you're like, it was okay. Ginger is not that way for me. I fucking love Ginger. And that's why I've committed so much time and effort into covering Ginger songs. But Perennial, as always, was one of my favorites, and this was just a badass rendition of it. And I'm glad that I was able to go back and listen to it. Um, so until Monday or until Friday, today is Monday. I got a special one for you. So we'll see you next Friday. Bye.